Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. So I'm going to do two canvases and I'm going to do two different base colours, but I'm going to use the same colour palette on each of them just to see how changing the base colour can create maybe a different look using the same colour palette. I'm really excited for this. I'm using two 10 by 10 inch canvases, so let's see what we can create. Okay, so here are the paints I've prepared. So one canvas is going to have a titanium white background, and the other canvas is going to have a green turquoise background. And then the colours I'm going to use on each of them, I've got two different blue turquoise tones. I've got a violet, a gold, and a silver. All of the paints are mixed with just water. I'm using Amsterdam and Pebeo and Liquitex brands, and the ratio that I'm using is 1 part paint, 1 part water. Okay, so let's start with the white base first. So as I said, all my paints are mixed with just paint and water. I'm going to get the white base down. I haven't painted my sides on this one because I can touch them up afterwards, but for the green turquoise one I've painted my sides. So with both of them, what I'm trying to do is I want to see what a white base looks like compared to a green turquoise base, but using the same colour palette. So I need to remember the order that I layer these paints because I want them to reflect the same. So I think I will start with the two turquoise blue tones. So I'm going to layer one there, one there, one there. Okay, so that was one of the turquoise tones. I'm then going to layer some silver. And then I will layer the other turquoise tone. I've put all the paint brands and tones in my description below. Okay. Then I'm going to add the gold. Okay. So, because I want to do two pictures, I'm going to use a little bit of the base colour on this one. So this is the green turquoise. So I'm just going to drizzle some in like that. So what I'll do, when I go to the green one, I will drizzle some white in. Just a little bit. That's it. Just so I've got that hint of the green turquoise. And then I want to finish with the violet. And what I'm going to do with the violet is I'm going to literally put the violet all the way around the edge. Just like that. There. Missed a bit there. Okay. Oh, I hope this looks pretty. So the idea is to blow it over this way first and then look at my composition and my colour tones. There's quite a lot of white on the base, but I am just going to go around the edge just to help with the flow when I blow it out. So that's probably enough. I'm just going to torch to get rid of the air bubbles. Okay, so let's blow that one over. Ooh, straight over that corner. So I need to remember that, and then I'm gonna just fan this out. Very pretty, very pretty. I think I've still got some paint here, so I'm just going to blow that over that side because I want to keep a little bit of the negative space. Okay. Right, so I'm looking at the composition. I think I've still got some paint up here as well, so I'm just going to blow that off. Do I like it? I'm not sure, if I'm honest. Just literally tidying up a couple of the edges. Not sure about this all around here, so I'm not sure. I feel like there's too big a block here. Okay, I think that's better, having that more of a slimmer line. I think that's better. I'm also not sure about this whole corner here. I don't know if I want to just get rid of that colour. I've just blown that. I've just blown the edge just so it's not a solid edge. So there's a little bit of shape around there. I'm happy with that composition. I like some of the lacing over here. Okay. So I'm just going to tidy my sides up and I will take you in for a quick look. Okay, so here we go. You'll see that I tidied this corner up and I just blew round the edge because I didn't want a solid line, so just blew round this whole edge here. I added some more negative space up there because I think overall it gives a better balance for that piece. It's not as bright on the camera as it is in real life, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for this to dry and I'll show you the dried version, but I do love that lacing just there. I love the gold in the middle and I love some of the lines around the edges. I do actually really like this detail around here now, so that's good. So that's the white base done. Let's move over to the green turquoise. I'm going to fill the canvas and I'll layer the paints. Okay, so this one is going to be the green turquoise base. So just paint and water. Okay, so again I'm going to use the same colour palette and layer them in the same order. So one there, and one there. And it was the silver. Then the blue turquoise. Then the gold. Oh. And then I added some of the violet to the last one, so I'm just going to add some of the white to this one because this was the colour of the base on the other one. Just around there. That's it. And then the violet all around the edge. There we go. And then just a little bit more of the green turquoise to help with the flow of the paint. Okay. Whew. Right. So again, I'm just going to blow over right to the corner and then fan out. I think I'm already enjoying this one more because I think I might have been a bit heavy-handed with the paint on the white one. But you can see there's so many more cells, so much more lacing. The composition I'm happy with. I don't really want to change it because I do have the negative space here, here and here. I'm happy with the solid corner here. Yeah. I'm just going to torch just to get rid of any air bubbles and see if any more cells can react. Okay, I'm going to take you in for a close-up. Okay, here we go. Again, I'm not happy with how it's shown on the camera. It's not as bright as it is in real life, so I'm hoping it's going to dry really well so I can show you the actual look. But look at that detail just here. It's the same colour palette, different bases. So I had more cell reaction in this than I did in this. I'm still not sure about the composition of this one. I really love this one. I really love the details. I love how the violet just kind of shimmers through. The metallics of the gold and the silver have helped with that cell reaction along with the white. So yeah, I'm going to leave this to dry, and what I'll do is I'll take you in for a dried look version for both the turquoise green base and the white base. Okay, here we are, the dried versions. So the white one has grown on me. I do like it. I do love this lacing here in this corner. It's dried really well, but what really helps this piece pop is the gold. It really just shimmers through, you can see just there. And those hints of that violet colour in all those areas. And then the turquoise, the green turquoise is my favourite. I think you'll agree that it's probably the best one out of the two. Let me know which one that you like the most. So you can see here all the detail, all the cell reactions, all the cells that have been created. I also love the lines that I've been able to keep in certain areas, and that negative space really does help the overall design. So there we go, same colour palette, two different base colours. So let me know which one you like, guys. Which one's your favourite? So for me, I'm going to be a bit biased because you already know my favourite. It's this one. So probably because there's more detail. There's a lot more kind of contrasting colours. There are more cells. And I like the composition overall of that one. But I'd love to hear what you think. Thanks so much for joining me today. And I hope to see you again soon. Take care. Bye.